Hello everyone, this is Kay and you're on the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Welcome, thank you for joining with me today. We're going to do a general reading for the collective and we're using the Seer Marquetti decks with the Golden Tarot for clarity. I just wanted to remind you all that the free reading for that giveaway that I'm doing, all the information for that is down in the description box along with the email. You'll want to check that out if you want to win a free reading. This little giveaway is running from January 2nd to the 15th. Okay, so not much more time left. But anyways, I want to say thank you to the subscribers, people who've subscribed. Thank you for taking part in this and being a part of this channel. I also want to give a special thank you to the viewer who likes my video. I really like that. I really appreciate you wanting to show your support like that with your likes. So I sure appreciate those likes. If you like what you see after this reading, viewers, I would like you to like the video if you'd like. But and also I've heard that there's a rumor that viewers think that to subscribe costs money, and it doesn't. It's absolutely free, and all it takes is a click of a little subscribe button and that's it. You're subscribed to the channel. And that only means that you're showing the channel your support, and that you can, if you want, receive notifications as to when a new video is uploaded to the channel. So just so you know. So anyways, let's carry on. Let's do the reading and get busy. And today I'm going to do, again, like I did yesterday. I'm not sure if I like it or not yet, but I'm just trying it because I'm just that type of person. Just going to do present day instead of past, present, and I'm going to do near future. So just present day and near future, leaving the past part of the reading out. But as you saw yesterday, the past crept in anyways, because I guess it's going to inform what's going on right now and to come. So Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, thank you so much for enveloping me in your beautiful angelic wings of protection and guidance. Will you please guide and assist me today with correctly interpreting the energies in the cards and to help me see clearly? Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective today in this general read for it's Tuesday? Yep, January 16th, 2024. Thank you. All right, let's cut and we'll begin. All right, Archangel Michael, what do you have for us for present day energy? We have a magnifying glass. Number 44 is about the angels, the guidance to look at something clearer, more clearly. Take a second look. Really, if you didn't see what you saw when you looked the first time, take a second look and you'll gain more clarity. Near future, the storks, that's a new beginning. A new beginning, that's movement, improvements, and upgrades. Movement, improvement, and upgrades. All right, Archangel Michael. What can you tell us about present day? All right, expectation. That's being asked to be patient. Things will happen when it happens, so that's expectation. Excuse me, get here, and let's see what else we got. Oh, looking at something more closely. Collective. This either means, and it could go either way, so if you're a masculine collective, this may mean that you are You're taking your time. You're patiently checking out lady number one, which to me is like the Queen of Hearts, Queen of Cups. I don't know why I say hearts all the time, but the Queen of Cups. Gaining more confidence in who you perceive her to be. You know, the type of person that she is. You may be looking at more closely at her. I don't know how you're doing it. Okay, it could be online. It could be it could be across the way. It could be through friends reporting to you. I don't know, but it's possible, masculine, that you're patiently waiting to see if you can feel confident in, you know, with the intention of moving towards her. Okay, if you're feminine, you're the one doing it. You're taking a second look. This is you, Queen of Cups. Taking patiently looking at something, taking a closer look at something to gain more clarity. And let's see what else, what other words of interpretation for 44. It says, magnifying glass. You know, I am the card that suggests you to take a closer look, or two. If you did not get clarity from an earlier view, I can provide more focus and a perspective that is new. This card suggests you need to take a closer look at a current issue. Now is the time to focus, scrutinize, and analyze. So this is present day. You'll be thinking about somebody or something. You might be overlooking something that isn't apparent or even visible. The smallest detail may be vitally important. Use the magnifying glass to help you investigate and uncover more information that could lead you to greater clarity. In a reading, the card to the left is what it seems like before taking a closer look. The card to the right suggests that all will be brought to light after a closer look. All right. Let's see if there's any cards that it couples up with here. You're obsessive, you know. No, okay, so yeah, it's just about taking a closer look. If you've already looked at it once, take a closer look. Just so that you know for certain, get some clarity, some confirmation, some certainty about something. And the card to the left here is expectation. That's all about, you know, you're being asked to just be patient and wait. It's a waiting game. Yes, she is waiting. Literally, the card means a pause, a waiting period, no forward motion. More abstractly, it's a time for observation, reflection, contemplation, thinking things through, patience, and non-action. Let events ripen on their own accord. Traditionally, this card is associated with 3-month wait. This card describes all your expectations, wishes, and hopes. So you have some hopes and you have some wishes, but you're to not do anything but just to lay in wait, kind of thing. Should be patient in order to reach your goals, since your situation is more dependent on the outside world. In love, it can indicate that you're wishing for a partnership and still have to wait. Yeah, so it could be either way. You're either looking at your guy, the person that you're interested in, your person of interest. You're taking the time out, right? Time out. Taking the time to do that, to take a second look, just to make sure. And it will be the other way around. Perhaps the masculine collective is looking at their person of interest, their love interest, whatever. The Queen of Hearts, Cups, to gain more confidence in, is it the right move for me to move towards her? Is it the right move for me? And if so, like when? But just pause right now. Okay, and this is movements, improvements, and upgrades. This is a brand new beginning. So it's no wonder right now you're in that wait and see game kind of thing, phase, not game, but a phase, because you're contemplating a new beginning in your life, movement, improvements, and upgrades. Ooh, there's the Fox card and the Despair card. Well, booger. How does those two clarify that? This is all, this is good news. This is good news, and this is not, and this is not. Okay? I mean, I could say, well, you don't want to end up with somebody who's going to cheat you. You don't want to end up choosing to be with somebody who's going to cheat you again. Or why did I say again? But to cheat you, okay? To be that trickster, right? To trick you out of your, your perceived moving forward in happiness, right? And leave you in despair. I could say that. Let's read the Stork card just to make sure. It's not like an anticipation or something. Let's see. Stork card. With movements, upgrades, and improvements, I bring spring and the change of seasons. Sometimes my symbol stands for a new family addition or simply a new state of evolution. I can be your move or your next promotion. The stork is a predictable creature, even though it is fabled to bring change, for example, with the delivery of a child. In reality, it returns home like clockwork to the same nest every year. The stork is a very favorite creature and is looked upon with affection. And let's see here. The stork and rider will bring news for sure, particularly combined with the letter. Well, we don't have any of those, but I just wanted to read that. The image conjured by the reverie here depicts a pair of storks at home in their nests with the blazing sun breaking through the clouds. They are looking up towards the life-giving sun, one of the other cards in the Lenormand deck. The process of birth and life and then death brings inevitable change. Depending on the cards around the stork, it is a lifestyle change, for example, combined with the house might mean a change of dwelling. Depending on the cards around the stork, it is a lifestyle change. Okay, well, we'd have to go with that. It's going to be a lifestyle change, something that you're not used to, something different, a total different lifestyle, right? If you were to move towards whoever your person of interest is. For a masculine, it's her. For feminine, this is you moving towards a masculine. And this doesn't mean this is a masculine. This could very easily be a woman. Back in the day, though, it was the man looking for work, right? So, yeah. Either way, guys, we don't know which way, if it's masculine or feminine reading. But, we could just say, unless something specific comes out, we could just say that you are, it could be for either one of you collective, okay? So whether you're a feminine or masculine, you don't have to be a cross-watcher, in other words. You're actually you are the subject of the reading, actually. Okay, so we have Chariot card for the first one. Okay, so you can see it. Chariot card. What else? Archangel Michael. I didn't really get to shuffle these before that one flipped over. Okay, so what else do we have? Archangel Michael. We have that one and that one. Oh. We have that one and that one, okay? Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups. Hey, yeah. So the Chariot, being prepared to make a move, right? Getting yourself prepared for movement, fast movement forward after a pause. The pause is all about trying to find clarity, truth, and honesty and transparency. Basically, just trying to determine what is your truth. What's your true north? for one thing, and what's your true, well, that's your true path, okay? Or should you're deliberating as to whether or not you should walk away from this, move towards it with a clean slate, or walk away. So you're deliberating. That's the magnifying. You're looking closely. Should I stay with an investment I have right now in my own, where I am, like in my own digs, in my own place, whatever, if you have in a committed love relationship, should I stay with that, or should I totally, like, basically uproot yourself and go move into a new beginning of improvements and upgrades that will have you living a completely different lifestyle? So for example, let's say you are in, let's see, Italy. Let's say you live in Italy, but you met somebody from the United States online, or when you're on vacation, something like that, or you haven't met yet, and you've met them online, but you haven't physically met them. But things are moving to the next level for you, or whatever. You feel like it. The next level would be to actually go there and meet them and see if the two of you are compatible, or they've come and meet you. So either way, if you realize you're both compatible, then the next step is to, like, be together, right? So is this right for me to leave my homeland of Italy to go to the United States? It's exciting and all that wonderful stuff, but it's a total different lifestyle than what I'm used to. And vice versa, the one in the United States thinking about moving to Italy to be with you, it would be a totally different lifestyle change for them, right? Culture-wise and everything, like just everything from A to Z would be different. Okay, and so that's what we were reading about this one here. A change in lifestyle. All right, so let's talk about the expectation card. It's interesting how this is 28 and 29, and they're two different decks. Okay, Archangel Michael, what about number 28, the expectation card, please? We have the Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, intuition, trying to use your intuition because you have love in your heart, and Nine of Cups, a wish fulfillment, right? So you have this great opportunity of a brand new beginning for you. That's it's based in great love, like divine offered opportunity type of love. A new path in a great love, okay? Love that you really feel connected to that person. But, and you've been using your intuition about this, so that could be part of the pause, but you may still be waiting, like, for logistics and practicality and just an actual show, like an actual, a 3D, like, manifestation confirmation that person is actually wanting to be with you, and is their intentions are pure, and they're committed to you. Okay, so this would be a wish fulfillment. You know that it would be a wish fulfillment. You feel like it would be, at least. Okay, wow. Now that I'm seeing this, the more and more I'm seeing this, but it can go both. I want it to go both ways, okay? Because this could be you, feminine, but it could be the masculine thinking about you, like I said. But at the same time, I'm having a feeling that this is you, feminine. This reading is yours, and this is what you're doing. Justice. This would be justice for you. Three of Wands, just ready to look at the Queen of Cups right there. Ready to take a leap, to get in your chariot and do it once Everything that you need comes through. Now the ships, your ships, you know, they talk about how your ships, you're waiting for your ships to come in. Well, the ship that's coming in to your harbor could be that manifestation, that confirmation that you might just gain from the individual you're thinking about. Okay, they might just show up, or contact you, like communicate with you, or something like that, right? So Queen of Cups, this is you here. The justice would be that things would be balanced. You're waiting to see if things will be balanced, because they've never been before. They have never been before between you and your connection, person of interest. Intuitively, you feel like all systems go. Intuitively, you feel like that, because you really are saying, I'm prepared, right here, Chariot. I'm prepared because I see this as a wish fulfillment or a wish come true. Okay? You have great love for this person. You do. And you see that all it takes is for something to come in that's balanced. You know, it's a matter of receiving the notion, the information, the gesture that says this is justice. This is just. It's balanced, it's true, it's trustworthy. You're waiting for that, and that's this, and if you get that confirmation, whether it's communication, they physically show up, or you're just keeping an eye on them, whatever it is, and you're seeing nothing but goodness from this person, that they are who they say they are, whatever, you will definitely turn your back. You will turn your back on your past and go forward. With this, as the Queen of Cups, into the connection, or with the Queen of Cups. Again, it's either both masculine and feminine, doesn't matter. That's the way I'm going to look at it. So you decide, whatever is resonating for you. Okay, Archangel Michael, let's talk about number 17. The Stork card, please. Either way, you're on pause. Whether you're feminine or masculine, you're on pause. You're being asked just to make sure. Take a second look. Just to be sure. To be certain. Because you need to be certain. Because if you're not feeling certain, you need to walk away. You need to walk away. There might be something you're walking away from if you feel like you are certain, okay? But if there isn't, I mean, okay, let's put it this way. This is a lifestyle change, right? Whether you have someone else that you need to walk away from or not, it's still a way of life here that you're going to have to walk away from, leave behind. If it's a lifestyle change, okay? Okay, Stork, we have the Devil. Wow. We've got the Devil. Yes, we do. Stork, yeah. Let's see, the Emperor. Holy moly. Okay. Wow, okay. And the Five of Cups. Okay, now, let's talk about the Trickster card. Number 14, the Fox, please. And this is like that. So it's like, this is being clarified by this here. We got the Devil in here. There's the Devil in there, right? And this could be a husband, or it could be a masculine sitting in their you know, their Emperor energy, which is the higher vibe energy, but feeling downtrodden, you know, like they've lost something. That could be the despair right there. So look at, you know, I'm seeing this now. I'm seeing this, okay? We have the Devil right here. And we have the despair right here. So guess who is the Stork? The Emperor. Someone who's upgraded, improvements. And they are always ready to move when they're sniffing out their next, you know, great win. kind of thing. Great challenge. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Now the fox, we have the Page of Pentacles, seemingly innocent, with the Eight of Swords, and the Sun. Wow. Okay. Now let's clarify despair card, please, Archangel Michael. Thank you. This is the Five of Wands. That's conflict. Yeah. Drama, chaos. The Magician. And the Knight of Cups. Love and sincerity, right? You manifesting. If you're sitting in Emperor energy, you're definitely manifesting. Now, this could also mean too that you're taking charge of your life, because you want upgrades, movements, improvements. Feminine is who I'm talking to. Sorry, my apologies. That you're sitting in your masculine energy of taking control of your life, taking charge. Okay, you have a great desire for that, but your near future, this is your near future. So Archangel Michael, we have the Devil, we have the Despair card, and we have the Emperor card here. That this is the energy of improvements, upgrades, and movement. But we have the Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Sun card as clarification, in particular for the Fox card. Okay. Okay, and then for despair, we have the Five of Wands. That's this conflict for you, inner turmoil, really. But using that possibly for manifesting what you really want is to move towards somebody with love. So what this is saying then, I've said before that your anger can be good or bad. Okay, anger, despair. If you're in despair, and maybe you have self-loathing anger, or just anger towards yourself, or have been in energy like this, right? The devilish energy in the past. You can use, it would be good anger if you use that to motivate and fuel changes in your life. Up leveling, okay? Changes in your life. It's bad energy. I mean, it's bad anger if you use it for destruction. Any kind of destruction. It could be a relationship destruction. It could be physical destruction. It could be an emotional destruction. It's destruction. You might be destroying things with your anger, destroying relationships with your anger, and so forth and so on. That's destructive energy. That's when anger is bad anger. Okay, it's for no good reason. It's absolutely for no good reason. Now, if you're feeling angry and you want to harness it, that resonancy of anger, to fuel you like a rocket ship, like a rocket ship into space, to fuel you to move, to do something with it in a very positive way. That's fantastic. And that might be what this is saying. Use what you have within you right now that has caused you a lot of despair, a lot of grief, and you possibly have lost the opportunities, okay, like not hiring, it says. And I'm not talking about losing opportunities of work, although it could be, but just losing the opportunity to have been with somebody because of your trickster ways before, your trickster behaviors before. Excuse me. Use that energy of your anger, your feelings of like, why did I do that? Like, how could I have been so, berating yourself. Use that for this, to make a lifestyle change. Now, again, physically, if you're moving from one type of culture to another, yes, definitely, in every way, shape, or form. But also, if you're moving from an inner landscape of trickery, of trying to manipulate to get what you want, selfish reasons, whatever, it's definitely going to be a lifestyle change. You're kind of like you're going to be a reborn. You're going to be that baby the storks are going to bring by. You're going to be the birth, a new birth of a new person. No more despair, right? You're going to have a different lifestyle. Because you're changing yourself inwardly, your outward environment will be different too. And it could mean that you're actually moving cultures, as well as you changing on the inside. Whew, okay. So we're getting clarity on this. So now what it is that you're all up in your head because you're thinking, you've been having things revealed to you through your, possibly through your waiting time, your hermitizing, your isolation, your downtime, your soul searching, your just like being down in the dumps days or moments. Things have been popping up into your mind, which is coming through your heart. The divine is speaking to you. It's coming up from your subconscious mind. And it's saying, just look within. Look within. And if you love what you see within, then all is fine. If you don't love what you see, when you look within, still all is fine. But if you're not happy with it, then do something about it. Change. Right? So look within. That's what this is saying. Look within. That's where we are. The divine is what I mean. We're in you, and we are waiting for you just to open the door and say, please help me. Help me. I can't do this. I just feel so terrible about myself or whatever. Okay? It's put you up in your head in the sense that you're in the Eight of Swords energy, which is round, round we go. Where we stop, nobody really knows, and nobody knows when it's ever going to stop. Because it's round and round your mind, your thoughts are just like going round and round. You're just recycling thoughts, and the feelings that come from that, the emotional feelings in your body, come from the same thoughts that are going around like, why did I do this? Why did I say what I said? Why did I make that decision back then? Why didn't I do it this way? Why didn't I handle it better? What's the matter with me? Why do I keep doing stuff and sabotaging things? Because you want to reignite a connection with that person that you want to be with, or if you're, whether you're feminine or masculine here, you want to reignite a connection. Possibly just want to start off very, very slowly and tentatively. Obviously, if things went south or were sour in the past between the two of you, as a friendship, an offer of a friendship, okay? But this also can say too, back in the day when you were like this, you were very, very, you were very focused on the pentacle. You were naive, Page, right? You were younger, a lot younger. You were naive and you were immature. Emotionally immature, because the focus was more on making money, really, when it comes down to. So things have been revealed to you, but at the same time, while the inner landscape of yourself was you were being asked to look within, you also saw that there is somebody that makes you makes you very happy, that you want to make an offer of at least friendship, or give, say hello and offer her something, commitment or small gift, whatever. So yeah, this is all about your inner conflict here. The Five of Wands, inner conflict. There's a lot of chaos within you. There was, at least, anyways. But you are, the divine is saying, you are a master manifester, because you are following your heart, wanting to move towards somebody with a great big cup of love that says, I'm devoted and I love you. I'm devoted to you, and it's a sincere love. It is, you are manifesting that outcome for you in the near future. Okay? You are manifesting that because you're able to harness. You're going to be the divine, if you're not already, The divine is telling you in these cards in the near future, if you don't know what the answers are for you, even after you've spent time really mulling it over and the pros and cons and, you know, this and that and that and this, and you're still a little bit like, oh, I don't know if I should, because it's going to be a huge change for me. And, you know, never mind the fact that it might cost money, okay? But there is somebody, there is a Queen of Cups. And so, you know, really, I feel like, and what I get from this is that it is definitely it's not gender specific, in the sense that this isn't strictly a masculine reading or a feminine reading. It's both at the same time. It could be that both are, you know, and I would say this would be twin flame light then too, because you're both sitting there thinking right now. You're mulling it over, you're determining if, you're taking a closer look, and you're waiting for some kind of sign that might materialize in some way, because you have the love, you intuit that this is the right person for you, and that they're a wish fulfillment. You be prepared, because, you know, it's just right. It's the Ace of Spades, the Ace of Swords. And you know you don't want to walk away from it. In fact, you want to cut away that whole idea of walking away from it. But you know, you've got to give it its day in court, basically, in your mind. Because if we don't want to confuse things over here, now we have the demarcation here, where this is talking about a masculine. Okay, this is talking about a masculine. So for you feminines, I would have to say you're going to know that this is what this person is struggling with right now, challenged with, trying to figure out how to harness the past regrets and remorse, the despair, right? 5 of Cups, despair, regrets and remorse. Why did I do it? Why did I say that? Harness all that energy. Turn within, look to see within you that you can muster up, you can master that. You can, like a cauldron, you know, put it in a cauldron and stir it around, get that energy going, like a vortex, a tornado, whatever. You know, mold it into something of the type of energy that will say, yes, dang, sure, I can be a brand new person. I can change my inner landscapes. I'm not doomed. I'm not doomed. I'm not doomed to be this way. I'm not doomed to have a life that represents that kind of doom. It may have been up till this point, but I feel like I can be the best version of myself, or I can just be a better person, you know, and be the type of person that someone else would see as being, you know, they'd want to be with, okay? There's somebody you got your eye on, masculine, which would be this Queen of Cups, okay? That you feel like they are deserved. I mean, they're a queen, right? But you're going to sit in your Emperor energy here. However, between this and this would mean that you were a husband at one time. The Emperor can also mean you were strictly just a husband. You were married to somebody at the time. You know, that this, you know, was all sitting in toxic energy when you met your Queen of Cups back then in the day. Put you in despair. I mean, you things have gone astray for you, and you're trying to pick up the broken pieces. You may not know how, but the God in us is saying, you know, all you need to do is look within and see where your power lies. Your power lies within you, because it's there. You become a master manifester. You do, and you will reap the rewards of changing this energy so that it turns yourself into a different person. You have a lifestyle change. You've improved yourself. Improvements You're sitting more in your Emperor energy now, which is going to have you, you're a mover and shaker here. This guy is. And you'll be putting your regrets and your remorses behind with a lifestyle change. You're moving up, upgrading your energy, your way of thinking, your way of doing things. You're going to have a different approach. You're creating a different approach to your life now in relationships with people, particularly in romance, if not in every other area. But you're going to have, you're improving that, so it's a whole different approach that you're going to be creating by going within here. Going within and saying, I need your help to, get this energy going in the way that it's now, I'm using my anger in a good way, in a positive way. I'm going to change my life because I'm just damn angry right now. Otherwise, I'm just damn angry. Okay? I hope that helps, guys. I really do. You can do it, masculine. You can do it so you can see feminine. This is your story as well. You're seeing what he's going through. You can see how in despair he is right now because he's angry at himself, and he's probably angry at other things too, but we need to just focus on ourselves, really, because you can't change outer circumstances until you change inner circumstances. So I hope that was helpful. Let's just get a little advice here from the Moon Dreaming Oracle deck, and then we'll call it a day. How's that sound? That was very good. Okay, Archangel Michael, what do we have for them? This one keeps coming out all the time. Why is that? Moon Sparkle, a wonderful surprise is in store for you. Surprises, joy, windfall, and good luck, it says. Well, I'm happy it comes out all the time because that's a beautiful card, isn't it? Surprise is in store for you. This thing makes me think of stork, in stork for you. Wonderful surprise, is in stork for you. Here we go, black moon. You know what storks do, right? Black moon, a lost opportunity is returning. Oh my gosh! I mean, we did talk about this. How you're feeling? Maybe you lost an opportunity, and I wasn't talking about career or job, although it could be. But you felt you're in despair, remorse, and regret because you did what you did. You behaved the way you behaved because you were childish at the time, immature emotionally, weren't really in control of your emotions at all because you really didn't give them much. It was either you were mad, angry, or happy, just like children, right? Mad, angry, or happy. So if it wasn't going your way, you got mad and said, okay, well, I'm not having anything to do with that, or whatever. You walked away, or you had some kind of interface with the person or thing, with the anger, and so forth and so on. So to cut that short, a lost opportunity is returning to you. So this lady here you're going to be able to move towards her as a changed individual. You're going to be changed from the inside out. If you're not already, you will. You're still working on that in the near future, but you'll be ready to, as I say, the last card here is you on your horse and moving, going towards him. Okay? Yeah, that's beautiful. You didn't lose the opportunity after all. So the Lover's Moon, romance is about to come into your life. Relationships, love, and romance. I mean, you can't be any more clearer than that. You do your inner landscape work. You want to be with this lady. And this lady, by the looks of it, she wants to be with you too. But she's hoping and praying for some kind of sign that if she were to decide that her intuition was dead on, that you are actually wanting to be with her, because she's not hearing from you. Let's just say it that way. She's not hearing from you. She's not communicating with you. So she just has to go with her intuition, her best guess that you are actually working on yourself. You are actually putting some kind of effort in, and you're on a pause because you're healing, trying to do something. And in the near future, that's what you're doing, is that you are actually going to continue to find the inspiration within you to say, hell yeah, I can use my anger that way. Oh yes, I can, because you know, she's my wish fulfillment too. I really do love her and I would love to be with her. I really would. Okay, so guys, that's good for today. We'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye for now.